Alright, what is good, y'all? I'm gonna be showing you all of the Ignition Union base because, in my opinion, Ignition Union base was forgotten right after release, and some people don't even know about the whole place. It genuinely is one of my favorite spots and one of the best spots for loot and EXP in the mid to end game. Here is the dock. We're just gonna skip past the minor stuff. This is literally just where you spawn your boat. There's nothing else there. As we head up this mountain, though, we reach one building and some random stuff, but we reach a little town-like area where we have an antiquarian where you can get your fiber, cloth, stuff like that. Then we have the inn where you can set your spawn, and then here I'll show two quick chest spawns. You usually have one right here on this thing, and then right up here and up on top of this, we have another one usually right here. And then another chest location, there's usually a mini chest right here. These are all mini chests, keep in mind. Now we come in here, and we're going to see our first Megalodon spawn. You have to dodge that attack. Parry that, dodge that. I'm not doing a real good job of this, am I? Dodge. Parry, parry. Just a normal Sharko. That's a dodge if I wasn't already hitting him. Parry, parry. And these guys, A, drop very good chests. Like, you can get some goated stuff out of these chests. And B, they drop Worn Cogs, something used to make Ignition Deep Delver, arguably the best armor in the game. And they also drop, I do not have one on me, but I do have the move. They drop the move that you can turn into get Mecha Gatling, which is this little spicy move. So walking into here, you have an event. It's the Summer Company event. You're just gonna want to kill the Summer Company guys. You do not get negative Summer Company rep for killing the Summer Company guys. This only gives positive Ignition rep. Okay, there we got the chest. They still hate me right now, so I can't really do much about this. But I'm gonna show you right here. There's another Megalodon spawn. We're just gonna kill him. That's another attack. That one is parryable. I can't kill the dudes. I can only kill the Megalodon. Hey, y'all best not die. Perfect. Let's see if he dropped a he did not drop a broken Gatling gun. But I'm gonna show you. You have this chest. Roll right through the window, and there is usually two chests out there. There's none out there right now, though. Hey, there we are. So you usually have a chest spawn here and here. There might even be some scattered around these rocks. I don't know, to be honest. I don't have every single chest spawn memorized. But here you have a guy to talk to. You got some books to search. You got a DSGS you can buy and stuff like that. Now let's go in. These are all areas in the void zone. I wish they were spawned here so I could show y'all, but they're not. There's a set of 2 that spawn here, and you find a chest. I think it's on this rock or this rock. I don't remember exactly. There's nothing in this little area. And then we head down here. There is sometimes a little fight between guards in here. Now here is where you can run into 3 Megalodons at once. Yeah, 3 in a void zone. Be careful. I always usually go in here with a friend until I'm at least power like 15. Then I'll usually solo it from then on there. But here we have another Summer Company event. Oh, I gotta get my chest. I gotta check the chest. It was not worth it at all. Actually, you can get a lot of monster modifiers here. That's another thing to note of. It's actually really good for monster modifiers. But a lot of people end up not knowing about this area, which this area is arguably more important than all the other areas. But when heading up here, you're going to take this ladder after going on the other side of the window. We have an Ignition guy here that still hates me for absolutely no reason. Like, bro, what did I do to y'all? But even cooler, up this ladder, we have a double Megalodon Summer Company event. Here they are. Dodge. Here we have our Summer Company person that we're going to want to kill. dodge. They have a quick kick and a wind up kick. There we did not get it again. Yep. Alright. Okay, hopefully he doesn't come after us anymore. I believe there's a chest. Yeah, right here. This is gonna be your chest. It can get way better loot than that. That is definitely some of the worst that I've seen out of this chest. And now we have another 2 Megalodon spawns. Okay, I did get a dodge off again, even after all that. But as you can see, just in this small 5-minute run, I have gotten a lot of EXP. I've gotten a lot of loot. Running this area gets you well over like 2,000 notes in a full run, plus like at least a level up, or even 2 per full run of this area. I would like to get one of the little pieces of the broken Gatling gun to show y'all what to see, but it's basically a little blue piece on the ground. We even got some 13 HP boots there. That's pretty good for the early game. But now I'm gonna show you some of the more technical stuff. And look at that. I swear to God, these things have some high enchant rates. I don't know the actual enchant rates, but I swear to gosh, every single time I'm here, I get an enchant. Without fail. Without fail, I get an enchant every single time I'm there. And now we're finally back to where we need to be. We're gonna take this, hook a left, and just fall down. Here is where you actually get your arc water suit. Delta gives you the arc water suit after you do the quest. If you guys want a full arc water tutorial in my eyes, I'll go more in depth and explain more than other YouTubers. I see a lot of them, they're very vague since they were dropped the minute the update came out to try to get as many views as possible. Here's another one of these guys. You can just give notes to give a random item. I believe it can be enchants. Conflict has been eliminated. He basically just gives a quest to go and kill the Summer Isle Company up in that area before. I'll show it on screen. We actually have 2 fun little void zones on this area. Let's go hit up the second one. All right, we're at the first little part of the gate. We got 2 little brain suckers. This is basically just a long line of things. Just try to follow me. I'm just gonna put this at 2 or 3 times pace. Watch out, because usually there's a Megalodon like right here. But basically, when you're here on this edge, you're gonna want to I forgot. You don't need it, but I suggest it if you have Flame Leap. Use your Flame Leap and then Glider. There is one scary thing about coming to this area. There will be a Brain Sucker that will load in right about now. There we go. And he will knock you off your glider if you're not careful. You basically just want to avoid him to the best of your ability. And here we are at the Starfield Veldt. Now, there's a lot of things here. You have the mystical blue tree at the end, but there are 2 main attractions. You have the double shark event. I've farmed this before. The enchants you get a lot. I'll just say, the very least, the enchant rates are pretty fucking high for this chest. Also, this Sharko event also houses a red Sharko, which means for you heavy lovers, you can get yourself a little first light very, 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 very easily. And I mean easily. So we're just gonna kill this guy as quickly as we can. Did we get a first light? Wow. That's actually kind of crazy. We did get a first light. I remember when these things were worth multiple enchants. Chest wasn't that great. You can get enchanted vigil longswords and DSGSs, which makes the chest alone pretty damn good for weapon enchants. Now, coming up to here, you have 3 carbuncles, but you also have another little special guy that spawns here. And that is the Ice Angel for the Star Kindred quest. I don't know if he'll spawn since I'm not a Star Kindred, or maybe he's also on cooldown. But he did not spawn for me, which sucks. But he spawns right there on that corner. But that is pretty much everything in the Starfield Grove. I'll head in a little bit more just to show it to you so you don't get too curious and end up getting yourself killed. Going into here, you have a lot of sand golems. We're just gonna take one at a time because I don't have a reason to kill these things. It's understandable if you need EXP because they give really good EXP. And here we have a fancy little tree. Yeah, we do indeed have another one. And for those that know what this is, please tell me, what are these? The fragments of the star feel immeasurably heavy, rejecting your soul. I'm honestly really interested to what these do. I wonder if there's something for some kind of future oath, if it's for like, maybe there's going to be like attunement coming out of it. Maybe it's for an already existing oath. I can see it being for Link Strider. I was thinking maybe these were for Link Strider because the dialogue is kind of similar to what you get when you talk to the meteors before you have the oath. So maybe it could be that one. I don't know. Kind of just a guess. But that is literally all of the Ignition Union base. Everything. The Starfield Veldt. All the spawns. The Mechalodon farming path you have to use. Areas to sell, set your spawn, stuff like that. That is everything for the Ignition Union base. So I hope y'all found it to be useful. I hope y'all enjoyed the guide. I hope it was entertaining. And most of all, I hope everybody that watched the video has a great and amazing day. Peace.